Hello and welcome. My name is Ingrid Johnson. I'm an exercise physiologist here in San Diego, California. Today we're going to do a seated exercise session. It's still going to improve your walking and your movement patterns. So healthy movement patterns are in 3 planes of movement that every exercise session should include. It is in this plane, sagittal plane. It is in this plane, the frontal plane, and it is a twisting movement, the transverse plane. So without further ado, we're going to get started with the frontal plane. Whenever you do a seated exercise session, you want to make sure you're scooting to the front of the chair. It also helps if you have a chair without arms. So nice marches, and here we go. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's our sagittal plane. Now frontal plane, we're going to do a side step and a side step. We start small, but we're going to grow bigger and take a leg out as far as you can. And I like to do about 10 repetitions each. So here we are on 8, and here's 9, and here's 10. So let's go ahead and do our arms. Okay, so arms, we're going to go ahead and do up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So we're doing front to back, and front to back. And next we're going to do out to the side. So we're going to move out to the side, come together, out to the side, come together. This is a great movement for people with Parkinson's because chest and shoulder mobility is very important. That is the first area of tightness that I see most people talk about. So 4 more, and 3. Make sure you're breathing a little deeper than normal. 2 and 1. Okay, we're gonna add a little twisting motion to it, and now we're gonna twist. So reach your arms out and twist as much as you can, but make sure that your twist always comes from the center and work its way out through your extremities. So my waist twists first, and then my shoulders, and then finally my arms. There you go. Okay, next we're going to go back to our sagittal plane movement, and now we're going to just increase the movement a little bit with some kicks. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, kick it 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. For our frontal plane movement, I'm just going to turn my whole hip out to the side. So again, moving out from the hip. This is why it's important to sit at the edge of your chair. Make sure the chair is firm so you're not sinking into it. You're actually able to do a good, solid movement. And side, 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 side. Here we are on 8 and 9 and 10. Great. For the arms, we're going to do a twisting movement here, holding one hand on top of the other, elbow, and twist, and twist, and twist, and twist, and twist, and twist. So 5 more, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and down. Okay, now we're going to put the lower and upper body together. So we're going to take your legs out a little bit. We're going to lift the arms up, inhale. We're going to exhale, round forward. We're going to lift the arms up and then pull them back. Here we go. We're going to go down, forward, up, and then out, back. Down, up, out, back. And let's do 5 more together. So it's down, up, out, back, down, up, out, back, and 3 more, out, back. Try to improve every movement on the last movement. So the movement increases in range. And last one. Here we go. Okay, holding on to the chair, we're gonna side bend, nice and deep, and side bend, and side, and side, side, and side. So we're going to do 5 more on each side, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last 2. All right, we're gonna finish off with calf raises. So lift up your heels and push the ball of the foot into the ground. And again, I like to do about 10 of these. So up, and 8, and 9, and 10. I also like to do rotational movement for the shoulder. So I picked this one for today. So nice, good rotations. Shoulders love rotation. So here we go, the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna crisscross the arms and crisscross, because crossing arms one over the other really helps the brain to engage on both sides, and it helps your movements to be more fluid. So 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, let's finish with the small joints, the elbows. Also, they like rotation. And your wrists. And a couple of times through. And up and down. We call it the motorcycle stretch. So it's a great little exercise for your hands and wrists. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again next time.